Damn it, where in the hell is the president?
Huh. Oh, and I guess in your next anonymous op-ed piece, you can complain about the president always being late to his meetings.
I didn't write that op-ed in the Times.
Sure you didn't.
Oh, maybe somebody who's constantly accusing somebody else of something has something to hide?
Oh, why didn't you get a room? You're clearly very much in love.
Shut up, Jared.
Hey, Kellyanne, don't tell my husband to shut up. Only my daddy can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, doesn't college boy over here own a newspaper? Seems to me if I owned a newspaper, I would put something in the press, ain't that right? Or maybe I don't know anything because I'm just the Secretary of Defense.
General Mattis, you know that's not fair. Jared would never have the spine to do something like that.
That's right, he really doesn't have a backbone.
I can barely sit up on my own.
All right, where in the hell is the president?
Oh, maybe that's him now.
Right.
Hello, Daddy. Is that you, Daddy?
Hello, Pumpkin. Tell Daddy what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a business suit because I'm in the White House with the rest of your staff.
Oh, good. Just wanted to make sure you're dressed appropriately for work. Not like that Kellyanne who dresses like a woman.
Oh, I'm also here, sir.
Of course you are.
Look, Mr. President, I was under the impression that we're having a meeting this morning to discuss how to get this op-ed piece out of the spotlight.
Oh, was that today?
Yes, sir.
Damn it, they never tell me anything. I'm pretty sure that idiot Jared forgot to remind me.
Oh, I'm here too, Dad.
Well, of course you are. Well, I'm sorry I can't be there. A matter of national security came up with General Mattis. You're there too, aren't you, General?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I'm busy doing other top secret Make America Great Again stuff.
This is a crisis, Mr. President. We really need your full attention here.
Yeah, you got it, but I gotta put you on hold for a sec.
Okay. President is clearly busy. Maybe we should just make some decisions without him, huh?
Oh, like all the rogue members of his administration do? John Bolton?
Get out my back, Kirsten!
Oh, give me a break, John!
Sorry, hey, sorry. I was dealing with a sand trap. A foreign head of state.
Nice shot, Don!
Mr. President, so many good things are happening in our administration, but all the fake media wants to talk about is the identity of the person that wrote that op-ed piece for the Times.
Yeah, again, it wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. I didn't do any of that.
No matter who it is, we have to come up with a plan to get the media to stop talking about that story.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I've been thinking long and hard about a solution to our problem.
Ooh,
And I think I might have the perfect way to get the media to stop talking about that op-ed.
Oh, is it summoning a new negotiations with North Korea against her?
Better.
Is it a plan to fix our failing roads and infrastructure?
Nah, better.
Is it making sweeping changes to our failing immigration system?
Even better.
Mr. President, you cut out there for a second. Listen, just tell us what you want us to do to get this op-ed piece off the front page.
That's a good idea. I was thinking that the best way to get the media to stop talking about the anonymous op-ed story would be to kill Burt Reynolds.
You're up, Donnie.
Sorry, hold on. I gotta put you on hold again.
Did he just say that?
No, I think that was a bad connection.
Yeah.
It might have been a bad connection.
Yeah, a bad connection between your head and your...
I'm back.
I don't think you're going to get that out of the bunker.
Hey, hang on. I'm on a call with my office. I'm doing business stuff.
Mr. President, I think we misheard you.
Yeah, Daddy, it sounded like you wanted to kill Burt Reynolds.
I wanted to kill Burt Reynolds. No, of course not. I don't want to kill Burt Reynolds. The main star in Cannonball Run. You remember, Pumpkin, how I used to sit you on my lap and we'd watch Cannonball Run 1 and Cannonball Run 2 and Cannonball Run 3.
Yeah, of course I remember. It was just last week.
It was fun.
Of course, I don't want to kill Burt Reynolds.
Okay, so good. We did misunderstand you then.
But for the sake of the country, I think we have no choice but to kill Burt Reynolds.
Whoa! Mr. President, maybe I missed a briefing somewhere. But is Burt Reynolds a threat to national security?
No, but the failing New York Times and their anonymous articles are.
Okay, sir, but what does that have to do with Burt Reynolds?
Well, I'm glad you asked. And I'm going to tell you in just a sec.
All right, clearly he's going off the rails. We gotta deal with this somehow. What's the plan?
Maybe we should wake up Ben Carson. He's a doctor. He might know how to deal with crazy.
I'm pretending to be sleeping just so I can deny ever hearing any of these conversations.
Oh, maybe we should all be pretending to sleep.
Too late! You crackers weren't quick enough to think of it first.
Damn it, Ben Carson's right.
Okay, so where were we?
Mr. President, kill Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I agree with you.
But that wasn't my idea.
Look, if you want to get the media off our backs, you have to feed them another story. What would be better than a story about Burt Reynolds kicking the bucket?
Maybe we could revisit the economic numbers.
Look at how much press attention they gave Aretha Franklin and John McCain, and neither of them was the star of Smokey and the Bandit 1 and 2, but not 3, which was titled Smokey is the Bandit. He drops dead, the country will go into a prolonged state of mourning, flags will fly at half-mast for days, AMC will run Deliverance every 3 hours.
To be fair, sir, they already do that.
Either way, it will be wall-to-wall Burt Reynolds on the TV. The media will completely forget that one of you called me dangerous to the survival of the planet. Fantastic plan, am I right?
I really don't think that's
I
a
even
good.
have the best code name for the operation. We're gonna call it Boogie Nights End.
Come on, Dawn. The other group wants to play through.
Play through my ass. Alright, I gotta go. Look, hey, get this taken care of. Mattis, use one of your Black Ops guys. Make it look like a heart attack. Alright, bye.
Oh, we're not really going to.
Okay, wait. Nobody in this room thinks this is a good idea, right?
But it was his idea.
And he is the president.
And it did sound like a direct order.
Well, you know what I always tell Jared. Whatever Daddy wants.
She does say that.
Yes, I'll get it done.
I'll start working on the White House's response to the tragic loss of an icon. Come on. I'll help you. Just try to walk left. Right, left.
Hello, New York Times? Yeah. You know what these crackers gonna do to Burt Reynolds?